I'm so disappointed in both of them. I don't even want to turn around.
Dang, that's crazy.
That's
Disappointed.
crazy.
That's I want you to start us off. I'm too disgusted to start us off.
Bro, turn around and start us off.
If you'll swing around the chair.
I'm not feeling it. Trigun.
Oh,
Everybody's finished.
We
that's
finished
Everybody
this,
OD.
done.
boy.
That's
Yeah.
My boy
OD.
got said,
That's
what's your
OD.
rating? Let me ask y'all ratings first. What y'all rated? What y'all
Woo!
think of it as a whole?
I give Trigun Stampede. For me, it was a 9, bro. It was good, bro.
Respect. Respect. Animation wise, you like it?
I loved it.
Mm.
Even though it
Okay.
had like the what was that? What type of
Cell,
like
cell animation.
still animation and
I
all that?
think
It
it's
was
called cell animation. Yeah.
yeah, it
Wait,
was still really good.
when did they have the still
'Cause-
animation? I didn't see.
No, it's called
What was
cell animation. They used to be frowned upon in the anime community. We used to
it? Yeah.
hate it.
What
We
what you mean?
open to it now. We used to hate that kind of animation style. It used to look so bad, but now
Hmm.
it done came such a long way where it looks phenomenal to me. I give it a 9 as well, a 9.5. Actually. I loved it.
Yeah, I
I
loved it.
loved the setup for the next season. They set up perfect where the characters that we used to in the old series will be returning. So I was so mad. Like, where did my big titty tall chick get?
I know,
This gonna
right?
get a full.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
this gonna get a full. but but spoiler alert, she's coming in the next season. It will be a next season because they. Oh, Liam, my bad. What's your rating of
Oh,
it?
you fine. I mean, I was gonna jump in and just say, these guys they watched the other Trigun as well, the prequel. I mean, the
Facts.
prequel being Stampede, but then they also watched the after, and I never seen any of them. So this was my first Trigun. I would say, me personally, I give it. I mean, animation wise, I give it an 8. The
I
plot,
respect that.
the plot, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Facts.
So
Facts.
good. The twist,
Facts.
the information. You know what I'm saying? They don't leave nothing out. A lot of the characters. I mean, if they don't want to talk about them, they'll just kill them. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I mean, the other part of Trigun, I soundtrack was OD. Soundtrack was.
Facts.
I
Love
was
the
sitting there. I was
soundtrack.
trying
It
to
was
do my work, and I'm just sitting there, just like,
Facts.
oh my god, it's a whole orchestra playing like this Attack on Titan, but they doing it. They doing it. So
So
yeah,
I mean,
man.
So, spoiler alert: you can watch this one and then go straight into the old school one if you want to, because, like Liam said, it is a prequel. Which I didn't know. If you actually pay attention in the beginning, you can tell his bounty wasn't as high as it was in the previous one. I didn't notice that
Right.
till I caught on.
mm,
So this is a
I
prequel.
didn't even notice that. To be
that's
honest with you,
OD.
I just thought he had the
Now,
That's
same
OD.
bounty.
if I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. But I think his bounty wasn't as high as it was back in the old Stampede. So now it's higher because he destroyed the city at the end. This is our
Yeah,
spoiler alert. If you shouldn't have clicked
Mm,
on this video, I'm spoiling the
we
heck out of
spoiling
this.
it
man.
all.
Man, this anime been out for a while, bro.
Yeah,
If they
facts.
ain't watched
And
it
So
at this point, it's a whole nother year, bro. If they
let
ain't
me
watched
tell
it
you
at this
another thing
point,
about solo leveling, real quick.
come on, bro.
See, there was this one part. Nah, I'm playing. I'm
bro,
playing. I'm
I'm
playing.
gonna
and
say,
I was gonna cancel
I'm gonna
him.
say, bro. Bro, I'm about to say, bro, we on Trigun, bro. What you
You,
talking
you,
about, bro?
I had the Arthur fish down here. It was all the way around. I was like, oh, he should have get it, bro. Bro,
Nah.
yo,
I know one thing, bro. I know Vash is a pacifist and
Yeah.
all that, but sometimes it's a little annoying when he don't use his gun because he cold. We all know he cold with it.
right,
If he
right,
wanted to, he could take niggas out.
right.
But like wanting to save everybody, bro. It,
But
the I know that
that's why it was so good as a prequel, though, my boy. Cause like if you watch the original Trigun, he
Yeah.
used his guns at least to finish the fight.
right.
So I'm glad we seen the earlier version of him. Like, I want to save everybody, and I'm glad Wolf told him, like, nigga, you can't. It don't work that way. This is the world. It don't work that way. And later, he just told him, you can't. It's not gonna work that way. No matter what you want to do, you can't save everybody. You're gonna have to do something.
Gotta pick a
You're
side. You
gonna
gotta.
have. You're gonna have situations where you blow up a whole fucking city. That's because you were being too much of a pacifist.
Right.
You're
You
making it
just blew a
worse on
whole
yourself in
fucking
the end.
city
That's
up.
true. That's OD. That's
So
OD.
real
Facts.
quick
Mm-hmm.
to the people that haven't watched Vash Stampede, the anime. What's it about is Vash and his twin brother Knives are plants. They're plants that are able to pretty much be moving around on their own. They age extremely slowly than humans. Knives is the evil twin.
Now,
He's
Nas is the righteous twin. I want to let you say the word evil before Nas.
bro. He
The
murdered.
righteous.
Bro, he murdered
Ooh.
before they even used the plants on that planet. He
Uh-huh.
murdered millions of people
Because he
If you
at
knew,
the
found
because
beginning.
he
them, they were
found
going to put
out.
your brothers. They're
He
going to put
found
your
out
brothers
that
through slavery
when they
and
went into
make
the
them.
lab, bro, that nigga put two and
Yeah,
two together. They went into the lab and that
they
must said
Uh-huh.
using my
Project One.
brothers. Facts.
Okay, but instead of like, because he's a genius. Both of them are geniuses. Both of them are smart as hell. So
Mm-hmm.
instead of manipulating the people and having it to where you could have transported the plants because everybody sleep. So you could have transported the plants somewhere else and got them out of there. But instead, you murder millions of people and make the ships explode and crash all on this planet. Then let's like count the people who didn't know anything about the planet. Turn your motherfucking nurse around.
I can't keep listening to this Uncle Tomery you spitting. First of
No,
It's-
I
all,
ain't no
cat
I
plant.
mean, he
breath,
kind of, he
breath,
kind
I
of,
ain't
breath.
no plant. So it
he
ain't no Uncle
kind of,
Tumble.
he kind of
I'm just
spitting.
I'm just saying, bro.
He
Like
spitting.
he could have
Uncle
avoided
Ruckus.
all that death. It was only three people awake. You know what I mean? Well, on every ship it was a few people awake, but they were so smart. He was able to manipulate all those ships. So he could have did the same thing with the plants and like got them himself. Mind you, you're a special plant. You're a plant that can manifest knives that can like cut through basically almost anything. To be honest, so if you wanted, you could have killed a few people, took all the plants from each ship, and then you and Vash could have left, or you could have just took them and gone by yourself. You know what I mean?
The issue
But
with that philosophy is boots. The fastest way to manipulate somebody is to not give them a choice, and the to even if you think about like you said, maybe he had time to calculate and say, oh yeah, we don't want these ships to crash into each other. We're gonna want them to go to another place. I mean, somebody could have. So it was somebody's job to probably watch the coordinates, and they probably couldn't tell because he did it in a way that they couldn't tell. But you also got to consider me. I
Mm-hmm.
think about the most traumatic thing is them seeing one of them, realizing who they are, and seeing another one of them torn to pieces like a lab rat, bro. And
yeah,
in your mind,
Mm-hmm.
they believe that that's the only way, and they tried
Preach.
again with me and my brother. And so
Preach.
when I'm knowing that, I can say whatever I want. This lady tells me she loves me every day, but I'm still. This ship has never changed coordinates, Boots. She
Mm-hmm.
tells me she loves me every day, but this ship never changed coordinates, dog. We're gonna land, and we're gonna be used while she's telling me she loves me. So in my
Mm-hmm.
mind, I'm like, bro, yeah, I can see. Oh yeah, we could probably convince them, but if my brain is acting the way it is, it's just like, bro, I don't know who fault this is, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna be me and my brother. You know what I'm saying?
It
I'm not
ain't.
gonna let another person, because what these humans do, they lie, and then if they the same thing that the humans did to him, he did to them. He said, "Hey, you don't get a choice in the matter." With these plants, did they get a choice in the matter? The dude can't literally told him. Nas ain't even shown his knives. He came up to him and said, "Oh, they're just plants anyway. We'll just get some more." Bro, that's me.
Exactly. So
That's
these niggas
me
need to
you're
die.
talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's
Facts.
me.
all
Facts.
that.
So at the
Thank
end
you,
of the
man.
day, yeah, I could have took a pacifist route and he could be like his brother and be like, "Oh yeah, oh man, I really love these people. We're here to help them. We're gonna work with each other." But at the same
Right.
time, I know the history now. I don't even need to see, oh yeah, the land is vast and it's nothing but desert. It's a whole freaking body in there with the
Right.
eyeball separated from it, with the limb tore off of it. That could
Now
have
let
been
me give
me.
my theory real quick. Now I just want
Go
to
ahead.
say, Vash has Stockholm syndrome. Now that's when you let your captive, you fall in love with your captive. These guys are captured. They ain't got no free will, but you love your slave master. See, my brothers, you're not supposed to love your master who keeping you captive. Back when they gave the slaves, say something about the slaves. Now, I'm just now in all seriousness. Now, it's no way that Vash should have not thought of Knives' side. Like what was pissing me off, Knives was about his brother from step 1 to step 100. Like, yo, you my brother, we good. Like, stop, come with me. I'm trying to teach you. They doing us wrong. But you keep like when he first came to Earth after Knives killed everybody. Okay, cool. What the humans do first thing they did was lock him up. Lock him up. They didn't give this man a chance. They didn't treat him like a human. Only one person did. And I keep her alive. Everybody else gotta die. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's
So
not
I'm
Hey,
fair.
like,
I
That's
can't.
not
I
man,
can't
fair.
agree. I can't agree
I'm
So
with
just
it
that's
saying,
because
not fair
man,
because
look at this. I'm sick of y'all.
nah, but
I'm sick of both of y'all.
that's
Watch,
not
I'm sick
fair.
of y'all. What's
So
not fair,
when
Dr.
they first made it to Earth, you said Knives was all about Vash. Knives is
Right?
a manipulator.
oh yeah,
Knives is a
100%.
What?
gaslighter.
Oh yeah,
What?
100%.
Knives is toxic as fuck.
He is. Yep.
Because
What?
when the first thing he said to Vash when they landed on that planet was, "You're the reason all these people are dead." Remember, you
Woo!
gave
Because
me
he
the
gave him
code.
the codes.
What
We
that got to
formed
do
the
with anything?
club.
Just because I gave you the code don't mean I knew what you was about to do with it. You
Man,
did
you
all
should have
you.
asked
I gave you
questions.
the code. I gave you the code. You put in all the information to make sure these ships crash. I didn't know what was going
Man,
on. If I knew what was
if
going
I
on,
put
if you
on a
would have
ski
told me,
mask,
nah, if you would have told me right away, hey,
uh-huh.
bro, I'm about to give me the code so I can kill all these people so we can free the plants. I would have never
Man,
gave you the code, and you
if I
know
put
that.
on a ski mask, I said I got a gun on my head. Hey, that's a drive me to this city
It's
bank
not the
over
same
here.
thing.
Oh yeah, I'll be
It's
right
not the
back.
same thing.
I said, like, Chad, why'd you do that?
That's not a
Well,
good
you the one
analogy.
drove me here.
That's not a good
You should have
analogy because it's
seen
not the
this
same
coming.
thing.
Let me
Because
let me say this.
doing that, Vash. I mean, Nas would have had to tell. The way you described it is like Nas told Vash, "Hey, I'm gonna kill everybody. Give me the code." He didn't. You now, if we would have went to the store, if you would have said, "Hey, Dacel, drive me to the store." No ski mask on yet. We get to the store. And then you walk in. Then before you walk in, you put on the ski mask, and I'm not paying attention. And you in there shooting motherfuckers and taking money. Then you come back to the car with a ski mask on. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Cops show up. I'm driving away, not knowing that you just killed all these people. That's what happened. So don't try to paint Nas as turn around, nigga. I like how you just got destroyed and you want to act like you didn't. Nas was manipulative, bro. He basically tricked
Look,
Vash. Vash thought he was just trying to look up some information or something.
man,
And
look.
those people, I wouldn't trust Vash either. All our ships just crashed. A bunch of people died, and you're the only survivor from the main ship. You're the only survivor.
That's
Then I
that's
find out we find out that you lied to us. Then we find out that you're a plant. It's all this other shit. So yeah, you gotta gain our trust.
but
I
at
don't
the
feel
same
like you
time, let me
standing
say
no
something real
business,
quick. Let me say
Dr.
something real quick, Chad. Chad said they wasn't treating like he wasn't treated like a human. That man was in a room with a mattress. Dude had a
But
nice little
wait
meal
a
on a
minute.
tray.
He
You know
was
what I'm
locked
saying?
in a room,
Uh,
no
uh,
food.
air
He couldn't
conditioned
They
go
gave
room.
him
nowhere else.
food.
They gave him
They gave
food.
him food.
They gave
He
him
He
food.
decided not to eat it.
he didn't
Air
like that.
conditioning.
They didn't even ask what he wanted.
It
Locked
don't
in a
matter.
room. Look,
You know why it don't matter?
what's
Because
that?
all our ships just crashed. You're getting what we're getting. We don't get to choose what we want.
Mm,
But this
mm.
can I ask? But I want to ask this too. All
What?
of those ships was meant for that one planet.
I think they were just searching for a new planet to go to.
Okay.
So they would have explored the planet, seen that it was like a barren wasteland, and probably would have left.
But still, no. I mean, all jokes aside. Still, Knobs had a point. He was an extremist. Don't get me wrong. We probably had to be that
Definitely
extreme.
extremist. Definitely
But
extreme.
these humans didn't care nothing about the plants, bro. They
No,
was
No,
just
they
bro,
didn't.
not at
they all
all.
been
Nah,
over.
I agree. I think he went
Yeah,
about
they
it. I think he went about it
and
the best way he thought he should have went about it.
Well, I would
But
say I think to get the results that he wanted, he went about it the best way, in my opinion. Because I don't got time to figure out who I can trust and who I can't. I don't trust nobody but my brother at the end of the day. We seen it. We seen what we just saw in their laboratory. I can't get off of that. This lady just told she literally looking me in my face like the woman off of Promised Neverland. Spoiler alert. Just smiling. Oh yeah, I love you guys. Oh
oh
yeah,
mother,
and I'm just
hey,
shipping
oh
I
y'all
know if
mother,
away.
they ain't seen Promised Neverland, they don't plan to watch it. Just straight up.
no,
Well,
yeah,
okay, well, yeah, they probably ain't planning to watch it, but I'm just saying, this lady here is smiling. Ram, I love you. Yeah, I agree when it comes to that Stockholm syndrome, when it comes to him and his.
Yeah.
But at the
That,
same time, when they landed on the planet, yeah, he could have
yeah.
probably changed his ideas. Like, okay, we could probably live here in the same and together or
Yeah.
whatever. But um,
See, this is my thing. Nas was too extreme Vash was too passive. Like, cause you can't just keep overlooking how they treat plants. Like,
They
and now
dying.
you have to kill every human. Not every human is doing plants that way. So, and
True.
both of them could have came like someone in the middle. All right, we gonna kill the humans that's treating the plants bad, but the ones that actually care about the plants, they cool with us.
But do they really
We
care about the plants though, or they care about living? Because if you looked at that one girl,
not
they
some
kept on
some of
saying
them can.
Vash. What's her name?
Uh,
The pregnant lady. She was saying,
right.
"Oh yeah, he's come and helped the city so many times," but she was over there just feeding off the plant. Was she taking
Uh,
care of the plant? She wasn't.
that was tough, bro. They when they turned on Vash, I'm like, bro, that's so tough, bro.
Man,
Sorry,
what
Vash.
they supposed to
Sorry,
do?
Vash. I want you not to turn on me. I'm saving y'all
Yeah,
lives.
But
that
they
I'm
was.
saving
wasn't
y'all
even
lives. You
taking
just
care of the
told.
plant, bro. That's my thing. They weren't even taking
No,
care of
you
the
They
just
plant.
they
told these
wasn't.
girls. You just told these news reporters, "Hey, y'all better not mess with Vash. She done saved us on multiple occasions." Then we
Right.
walk out. We walk outside to come back in. You like, "Yeah, Vash, we need that bounty." Like, are you
But
fucking
Hey,
that was
serious?
tough.
Goose, I'm gonna
I
tell you
said,
like this, bro.
when they
If
found
they
out
say
that
they
bout,
looking
I
for
knew it
me,
was over.
they say we looking for Liam. All I need is an
Mhm.
address. I don't need nothing else. Matter of fact, all we need is the city that he in for
I'm
three
gonna
hundred
say,
for $300,000. All you need to do is tell me the city. We'll do the rest. What you
take
gonna say?
this. Hey, take this. Hey, take this.
I'm gonna say. You said the city.
Just the city. That's all they
I'm gonna
asking.
say. I'm gonna say Oklahoma. He in Oklahoma City, bro.
300. They gonna give you $300,000, bro. And you gonna
Oh,
say
just
Oklahoma?
now, I ain't gonna say you have 300,000. It got to be more than that for you.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what?
he in
So what?
Oklahoma
But
City, bro.
they had enough money to what do you say? Enough money to buy another plant and then some
Yeah,
is what the dude
But
described it as, I believe.
and then
yeah.
they stealing players. That don't sound like slavery, y'all.
No,
They
that's
sell
that that's
people.
wild. That's wild.
Crazy,
That's
bro.
wild. Like I
That
mean,
What I'm
and
what I'm
Vash just
wondering is
overlooks all this.
what I'm wondering because Vash and Niles were special cases. Can the other
Yeah.
plants live outside of those little containers?
Well, from
oh,
what Vash was told by that lady, they call mom, whatever you want to call her, plants can't live without humans. That's what they were told. We
oh
haven't seen that.
yes, they
We
did
haven't
say
seen
that,
no example of it. But that's how they justified it. Plants can't live without humans, and that's what Vash believed. We need the humans to take care of the plants.
and
But
that's what
Niles
I
was
want
like,
to say.
no.
What do y'all
Uh-huh.
think about that? Do y'all think that's true? Because I didn't see where they. I watched it again, and I didn't see where they
I
proved
don't
that.
think so. I think because you look at what Vash was doing because when the plants became like red, the
Uh-huh.
humans were like, "Oh, we about to lose this battery, or we about to lose this plant."
Yeah.
But then
Mm-hmm.
Vash came and he was the one that helped it. You know what I mean? He was the one that calmed them
Like
down
what?
or whatever they were going through. Vash was the one that made them go back blue. So
Right.
Vash isn't a human. So does that mean that if the humans all go and Vash and Knives get the plants all together, will they be able to take care of the plants?
Man,
You
speaking
know
of
what
I
I
need to
mean?
know
Vash and
what the
Nas,
humans
bro,
do to take care of plants. Like, what are they doing? Because apparently, y'all not doing nothing. Because Vash, remember, before he went on his journey, Vash was going from place to place helping the plants with
helping
the
them
Yeah.
plants.
second family. Yeah, so
Hmm.
they not doing too much to take care of them. I was like, they might not. The plants might not need y'all.
And I'll be
If
honest too. It was a wild scene that ending scene, man. Seeing all them plants pregnant like that off of one dude. That was wild, boy. That was an interesting
what?
scene. I'll say that much, man. It was a they was legs was up in the air and
Man,
big bellies, man. That was crazy. That
man.
was wild, man.
I like the ending fight scene. Let's talk about the ending
Yeah,
fight scene.
that was I feel like
I wanted more.
I feel like it was a good fight, man. Vash's power finally came out. You know, well, it came out again.
Yeah.
Uh and you know, I don't want to. He got that big ass cannon arm and shit. His black
Hmm.
wing. You know what I mean? It
Who
was just
Hmm.
who
he was
winning?
clean
New
as
Vash
hell.
or old Vash?
Huh?
Well, not, I can't ask Liam. Who winning? New Vash or old Vash?
New Vash.
Yeah, New Vash
New
got a
Vash
whole
for sure.
black
Like
hole.
that. The old one dope. Don't get me wrong. And when they bring him back, he gonna be fire.
Nah,
But New Vash that
man.
demonic cannon arm he had, bro.
Man.
Sheesh.
I'm giving it to old Vash until New Vash stop being a bitch. Cause old Vash gonna disarm this nigga quick as a bitch. I'm like, I ain't gonna kill you, but I at least shoot you to stop you. Like, nigga,
Right.
what? You don't want to shoot at all. I
I
said,
hate
God, you don't want to shoot your gun at all, bruh.
they had some good death scenes in them, and I was like, dang, the pregnant lady lost her little platoon of women. I was like, wait, what's finna come out this smoke? All of a sudden you see the
Nah,
dang on knife tentacle. I said, nah, bro. It ain't going like that. But then they had the screams on point. I said, stop it. Stop
Nas
it.
was, when Nas first showed up, bro, he was a menace, bro.
Yeah, it was
Jesus,
Facts,
nuts.
bro.
he
Facts,
was a
bro.
menace. I was like, bro, this nigga here, he don't care. As long as you're not Vash, everybody can get it.
The old knives was trash compared to this knives.
Oh yeah,
Dang,
for sure,
don't say that.
for sure.
Don't say
This
that.
Well, I
knife,
mean
they got it, bro.
that last fight they had on the old Nas and the old
Yeah,
Vash was pretty dope.
yeah, it was okay. But I
But
mean,
looking at what he was doing in the prequel,
Hmm.
it like how he started started his plan
yeah,
from what being a child, then they grew up and like they became teenagers, and that's when he really started his plan and started
right,
having that doctor experiment on people to create the perfect soldiers to go do his deeds for him and collect the plants as he go to different towns and take all this stuff away. We got to see way more knives, and I enjoyed that a lot.
yeah,
Cause
right,
in the old one, you don't really see him, and you just know You just know that Vash wasn't the one that did it, or he
right,
say he wasn't the one that did it, and
right.
we didn't really get a chance to see knives as much. We got a chance to see him in the last few episodes, but that was about it. And to see
Facts,
way more of him and see him actually active and his
right.
powers um and his ideas and like really get a real grasp of it, bro, it was really refreshing, bro. I ain't gonna count.
Bruh. Yo, same, bro.